So I just made the switch from a male doctor to a woman doctor. And while we're in our appointment just now, I was like, hey, I need to get like a renewal in my birth control. Can you put that in for me? She's like, yeah, no problem. Like, what birth control you on? And I was like, Depo-Provera. And she like looks at me and she's like, you're on Depo? And I was like, yeah, I've been on it for the last 10 years. You know, I don't get a period. That's why I like it. And her jaw drops to the floor. She's like, did you say 10 years? And I was like, yeah, like a decade. Yes. And she's like, holy shit. Like, no, Morgan, this is like a 2-year max birth control. Like, this is not a long-term birth control. And I was like, what? She's like, your last doctor never shared that with you? Like, this is not a long-term thing? And I was like, no, he would just like put in for it. I'd get the call saying like, hey, you're up for renewal. And I go in and get it. Like, no, he never told me that. And she's like, yeah, we're getting you off that immediately. Like, no birth control for a bit. Like, let's just get the hormones out of your body. So of course I go on Google and start Googling like what the long-term effects of being on Depo are.